Hello guys, now I'd like to tell you something that I find weird about true false not given in IELTS reading. So in a lot of cases the answer is decided because of one word or like a phrase. They give the whole thing and they may change one thing there, or they may omit one word. They play this game a lot in IELTS reading. And the thing that is crazy is that they make these important words or this important word in a sentence from this kind of things, like throughout, or what, then, which is which represents like comparative here, or like during, like as soon as. For example, in this one, the Dutch took over the cinnamon trade from the Portuguese as soon as they arrived in Ceylon, right? And in 11, the answer, I decided that it is false from this thing, This made it false. The Dutch took over the cinnamon trade from the Portuguese. Of course, they took over it. It's like given in the passage, like it was paraphrased a bit. Of course, they like to paraphrase and use synonyms and try to test your English vocabulary. But as soon as is the key thing here. They, I don't know, what, where did I see it? Yeah, here. The Dutch arrived in the beginning of 17th century, which means 16th, right? 16 and 17th century. And by 1640, the Dutch broke the 150-year Portuguese monopoly when they overran and occupied their factories, right? The answer is here. So they, arrived in the 17th century, like in the beginning of this century, and they finally took over, that like cinnamon trade from the Portuguese in 1640. They tried to occupy their things. Okay, so it's kind of like it happened, like the taking over happened in the middle of 17th century, right? Not as soon as they arrived, right? Okay, I want you to pay specific attention to this kind of words, like during, throughout, as soon as, what, then, not given. Yeah, talk regarding not given. Speaking of not given, they do this all the time. They give a comparative here, comparative, and there's no comparative in the passage, and that's what makes it not given. Okay, it's good to be aware of the games that IELTS plays on us. Okay, if you find this video helpful, if you find this trick helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment below and tell me if you find this video helpful. And yeah, okay, see you guys.